This is just the simplest, roughest design. You can take it from there and fancy it up. Basically, you have one barrel. It's cut almost in half. The other one, to go inside, you don't have to cut. You only have to make one cut down, and then what I did, I just simply folded it in about 4 inches. I sucked it in on itself. You can weld, you can bolt, as simple as you want it or as fancy as you want it, but the whole thing is to create a channel to where between these two layers it heats it up in natural convection. It's going to bring the air up. The air is going to be warmed and ignite the wood gas or smoke, whatever you want to call it, syngas. The bottom, you can either do holes, you can bolt the two sides together. In my case, I just happen to have a bunch of these extra rods. And I used the rods to tie everything together. At the same time, it lifted it off the ground. But so here's the channel where it would get kind of hot, so air would rise up, come out down, well, it'd be up there and burn better. Some people call this gasification fire pit, but it's real simple. You can, like I said, you could bolt it if you want to take the time of drilling. Fancy with a plasma cutter, but all I had was a sawzall and a welder on this project, and trying to make it as simple as possible. On a one barrel, either bolts or some type of rod to hold this together. Alright, I know looking into the sun is not the greatest way to film, but it's the only way that you can see. There's no smoke because, man, I hope you can see this, but at the lip there's a lot of flames rushing in from that lip. Even though that is pretty wet, dirty wood in there, it's burning real clean because the hot air is ready to combust with any of the unburnt gases. Here I'm burning paper. Really don't even smell it. Normally do. Yeah, there's a little bit of steam maybe coming off of it, not really smoke. That second burn is really helping. That log is just on top to kind of keep the big mass of burnables down. My paper trash. So if you wanted this for a fancy burner, you can always put a base on it, and then with the holes. But if you're just doing a trash burner or a stump burner like this, or just a campfire burn, it's really nice, clean, don't get that smoky smell.